10 Tips for Effective Communication. The ability to be able to communicate well is essential in all walks of life if we are to succeed and accomplish the goals we set out for ourselves. The key to any successful relationship is having the ability to communicate, and this applies equally to personal relationships as well as building interpersonal relationships within the workplace. Here are 10 tips for developing good communication skills that you can use to build upon. 1. Always let the person who is talking finish what they are saying before you speak. If you speak before they have had their say, then you could miss a valuable point. If you break into their conversation, it also shows that you think what you have to say matters more than what they do and is extremely bad manners. 2. Listen intently to what the other person is saying to you. If all you are doing is thinking of how you are going to reply to the person, then your full attention isn't focused on what they are saying and you could miss something important. 3. Always stay focused on the present and never bring up past issues, however related it may seem. This only clouds the present issues and can make the conversation difficult and even more confusing. 4. Listen to what the other is saying to you. It is so easy to drift away with thoughts of your own, especially if you don't agree with what the person is saying to you. Try not to get defensive, and don't interrupt them before they have made their point. 5. Instead of trying to win an argument or conflict, try to reason and find a solution that is agreeable to both parties. This is a much more effective way to communicate than trying to battle it out just for the sake of winning. This way no one is the loser. 6. Take a break if you cannot come to a reasonable agreement in a conversation when at odds. Taking a break will allow you to cool down and gather your thoughts before communicating again. 7. Try to see the other's point of view and don't just stick with what you have in mind. Talk over the ins and outs and explain simply and fully why you don't think their idea is a good one while making suggestions of your own. But don't be too quick to dismiss the other's idea until you have the full picture. 8. Even if you don't like what the other person is saying, try to be respectful of their opinion and do listen to what they have to say even if you don't necessarily agree with them. 9. Don't blow things out of proportion while conversing. If possible, avoid starting sentences with "you always" or "you never." Always think about what you are saying and make sure that what you are saying is true. Blowing things out of proportion, blaming, and bringing up the past only creates more negativity. 10. Don't always put all the blame on the other. Sometimes we handle conflicts by blaming things entirely on the other and criticizing. Trying to analyze the situation objectively to find a solution. These are some simple but effective tips for effective communication. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing and sharing. I love you all.